Hi Virgo, welcome to How I Love Tarot. This is your May 2022 weekly reading. What I have for you in the present position is the High Priestess, the Palace of Swords, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Spirit, can you bring it forward? What's going on with Virgo in their present energy? Virgo, it feels as if there is something going on in your environment that you're extremely unhappy about. It feels as if there's something here that you might not have proof of, but you can feel it in your gut. And you're an extremely good judge of character, Virgo. And so what is happening is it feels as if you want to understand what is false in your environment. Now, this is a general reading, so it could pertain to person, place, people, thing, job, money, romance. You go ahead and apply it as needed. In a general reading, it's just really high level here, but there's something definitely, it feels as if you feel like somebody is lying to you in your environment. Here in the Strength energy, we have the King of Wands in the upright position and the Ace of Coins in the upright position. So for you, what it seems like is, I feel like this is kind of like the final straw. I feel like you've been wanting to create something different in your environment for a very long time. I feel as if you want to go after something that is deep within yourself. And I feel as if, it feels as if you had the truth about something, it would propel you to make that decision to move forward. Here in the Ace of Coins, it feels as if there is a desire to have and want and to create something new that will bring in, whether it be money, emotions, a different season in your life, but you're very engaged in finding something very fulfilling and purposeful in your life. Sitting in your Strength position, it really feels as if this is a very, very foundational energy. And what I mean by that when I say foundational energy is, we've got the King and we've got the Ace, and it's sitting in your Strength. We've got passion and we've got abundance. Depending on how you want to look at the coins. Coins can represent emotions, but it can also represent money. Here in the King of Wands, wand energy can represent communication, or it can represent passion. For me, in this particular reading, it represents your passion. And here in the Ace of Coins, it feels like money, or it feels like something that you're engaged in that will be extremely fulfilling for you. Now, in the challenge position, the Strength card came out in the sideways position. So I feel as if there's a contemplation in regards to what direction you go in, and you're being very thoughtful and methodical about what will create the most inner balance within you to give you the strength you need to either walk away from a position or a situation or a person or people, and if that is that the right thing to do. So I feel here in the energy of the challenge is there's a lot of thought being given to your next steps. In the outcome, and I just want to kind of switch over, Spirit has made me look at the overall energy here, which is the Three of Wands in the reverse, right? Which is making a decision about your future, but it's in the reverse position. And so what it looks like here is that if and this is why you're contemplating, why you're taking a lot of time to deliberate, and you're not making an impulsive decision about what this is in your present energy, because it could change your reality, your decision. Your decision is basically, it feels like a life-changing decision. So you're not doing it impulsively. You're really thinking things through. Now, in the outcome, I feel like here in the Seven of Wands, I feel like somebody again is defending their position. They're being very defensive. So if you confront anything in any type of way with them, and I don't mean in a really aggressive way, but you can kind of notice their defensive energy where you're just trying to just kind of make a point about something. You know, there's that line in Shakespeare, the lady doth protest too much, which means that when somebody is being defensive or they're argumentative with you, they have something to hide, right? You're saying something simple that doesn't warrant a reaction, but yet they're reacting to you. You know, maybe they're gaslighting you, maybe they're turning things around on you, and you just ask a simple question like, I don't know, what day of the week is it? And you're like, you know, the answer is, let's say Wednesday, and they're like, and they just are like, what do you mean? What day of the week is it? You know, what day is it every week? And, you know, it's kind of like, dude, slow it down. So there's an overreaction, and you can feel that here in the outcome. And what that leads to here in the Page of Coins is you know, and let me explain something here. I don't give foo-foo readings. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what I see. And then for you to either, you know, the reading should validate how you're already feeling or something already happening in your life, for you to be able to make decisions to move forward. So I don't give you the fluff part of the reading. If fluff is coming out, that's brilliant, right? If all positive things are coming out. But these readings are intended for you to validate how you feel and to help you to understand how to move forward. I feel in this defensive energy that this person is putting out that you lose, like I feel as if the emotions that you do have for them that is remaining, whatever that is, person, place or thing, I do feel as if it's draining away from you now. And I do, you know, and one of the reasons why I said that I don't give fluff readings is because these readings are designed for you to understand that at certain points, things are not working out for a reason. So something is happening in your life that is, you know, because if things worked out in our life the way, you know, every day, the way we want to, then we would not be seekers of change. We would not do anything else differently. We would just keep on it's like Groundhog's Day. We'd do the same thing over and over again. But that is not how a physical human being is. A physical human being is always striving to be the best that they can be and striving for more. And here I see here that this kind of situation that you're dealing with, where you lose respect, right? Because we've got the emotions just kind of draining away as they become defensive, and we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and you've lost a complete desire to be in this environment with whatever this is, person, place or thing. Whatever emotions you had left that you were giving to this, I don't feel like you want to give it to it anymore. And for me, I'm not a book learned tarot reader, I'm a psychic and a medium. So sometimes the cards have a different meaning for me because the spirit world are bringing forward that information. Also, I'm picking up psychically. And here in the Nine of Cups, this card for me does not represent what it means for other people, other readers. And it's not to say that they're wrong. I just have my own way of reading. But here in the, and it's coming out so strongly, Virgo, but here in the Nine of Cups, energy, with all this energy that, you know, putting it into context, this is my card that represents good riddance. See you later. It's nice knowing you. Peace out, kind of thing. It's the card of, you know what, you've put me through enough. I've done enough for you, and I'm walking away. And the thing about the Nine of Cups and the good riddance card is it's not something that takes strength to do it. It's something that when you're pushed up against the wall and you have no other place to go other than off that cliff, and that's where you say good riddance, I'll take my chances, right? And so you go off that cliff, not with any faith or any hope or any negativity or anything, right? It's just that whatever it is, whatever the outcome, I know one thing's for sure, I'm not staying in this situation. And so that's what the Nine of Cups represents to me. Now, always in a reading, Virgo, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. You should always trust yourself. Do not do anything based upon a reading, especially when I see it so strongly in your energy of you walking away from a person, place, or situation. I do want to just kind of guard against that in regards to really thinking, I see that you're doing that. I see that you're weighing everything out. But for those of you that are looking for that final validation to just walk away from something, please don't base it upon this reading, okay? Virgo, I hope this reading helped, and I will see you next week.